Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and yes, this is a 71 Cuda, and I checked because it says BS right there. Everybody who knows Mopars know you gotta check that VIN because most Cudas are BS, and this one is a BS, guys. Look at the black paint, man. She is beautiful. And yeah, there's a 440 under the hood, and it's been stroked out to 493, guys. 6-pack, making well over 500 horsepower is what the previous owner tells us, and she is a beauty. Man, black paint tells the story too. She's gorgeous. Check out the interior. Of course, she's got to have black interior. Door panels are looking sweet. The dash, the center console. We've got our operating instructions in there. The upholstery on the seats is looking sweet. We got seat belts in the front and in the rear. The deck package tray looking good. Headliner looking good. Just everything about the car is amazing, man. And don't forget, it's a real Cuda, guys. Check this beauty out. Look at that slick paint. Look at those reflections. She is gorgeous. Check out that tail panel, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let me grab the keys and we'll get inside the trunk there. She's a beauty. And horsepower. Big 3-inch exhaust. We're gonna get her up in the air here in a little bit. Take a look at the bottom side too. Inside the trunk, we got the battery mounted in there. We got our spare tire in there. We've got beautiful paint on the bottom side of the deck lid. Just everything about the car is amazing. And don't forget, she's a 71, guys. Probably one of the hottest Mopars out there right now. Look at that black beauty. Look down the passenger side, straight as an arrow. And those wheels and tires on this beauty, just gorgeous. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this beautiful car, so you can bet we spent the time to check her out before we bought it. Then the first thing we do when we get them here to the showroom is we get them up on the lift and check them all out and inspect them so Tom can answer every one of your questions when you call at 248-974-9513. And don't forget, Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day, so you can call him anytime. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I'm using that experience every day to help you pick out your dream car. All right, 71 Cuda time, big block, tri-power. Let's go for a ride. Beautiful day in the neighborhood to drive a Cuda. This thing is sweet, guys. Sounds amazing. You want to talk about horsepower? We got horsepower with this baby. We got horsepower to spare. We got carburetors to spare. This thing is sweet, guys, and we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Now, some guys worry about no power steering. You see that? This thing steers, no problem whatsoever. Brakes, no problem whatsoever. This is a go-fast car, guys. Look at that. One wrist on the steering wheel, steering great, man. And we can deliver it anywhere. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513. 9513. Tom will explain it all to you. Now you can see down here on the dash, we got tack right here where it's easy to see. We got the speedo working over here. We got oil pressure over here. Everything you need, ready to go. And I tell you what's working the best, the accelerator. Because this thing has got a 6-pack on it. It's big cubic inches. It's a 440. It's a 6-pack. She's a Cuda, painted black, ready to go, guys. Everybody wants a Cuda. Now, we are very close to the airport, even though we do sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen. We do love our customers to come on in and check out the cars in person. And if you can't do it yourself, we encourage you to send somebody in, an inspector, a buddy, whatever. Come in and check the car out in person. We love to have customers come in and check the cars out. So come on in, we'll get the car up on the lift. We'll show you everything about it. And that's one thing we do, nobody else in the industry does, is we get the cars up on the lift. We'll show you the bottom, we'll get the hood up, we'll take a look at the motor. We're gonna show you everything you need to see. So stick with us. All right, we're underneath this Cuda now, and man, is it cool under here. As you can see, we got brand new tank, and look at this. 3-inch exhaust, man, I love that slash cut, looking sweet. Trunk floor looks good, the drop downs look good. 489 case, and 391 gear, sure grip, cow tracks. The brakes, the guys pull all those apart, make sure they're in good working order. I mean, everything under here is looking sweet. Dynamax mufflers here, 3-inch exhaust up here. Floorboard's looking great here. Looks like they've tied in the frame ties all the way back here, and they buried them up in the floor. Beautiful job on that. Electric dumps here so you can make all the noise you want. Trans 727 and built up, they say to take 1,000 horsepower. And I tell you what, that 440 is putting out a bunch of horsepower. The headers are all jet coated, big tubes also. Up front, we've got disc brakes, and the guys will check those all out. The guys have also checked out all the steering gear. Everything's looking sweet under here. K-member, the pan, aftermarket, looking sweet. Painted block, all looking nice and clean. Everything under here is super nice and clean. I'll tell you what, I can't find anything under here. It's not nice, clean, neat as a pin. Just beautiful. Trans cooler lines going to the front here. Beautiful black paint on this valance. I'll tell you what, I can see my reflection in there, and I can see I'm about due for another haircut here, guys. Now, up front here, we got great looking aluminum wheels. Those are American Racing. We got two 1570 15s. You can see the front fenders here, the paint work right down to the bottom edge looking good. Bottom side of the rockers and a pinch weld also looking good. Looks like the brake line going from front to back is also brand new. Out back here where the horsepower is meeting the road, let's see what size these babies are. 275 60 15s back here. Now let's get under the hood and check out that 440 horsepower. All right, under the hood here, we got 6-pack power, guys. Now this 440 has been bored and stroked to 493 cubic inches. Previous owner tells us it's making 525 horsepower. The compression ratio is right around 13-to-1, guys. Now she's got manual brakes, manual steering. This is a go fast car. She's got a chrome alternator on it. It's got some great big old spark plug wires on her. The firewall's nice and clean. The bottom side of the hood's nice and clean. Top side of the motor's all painted up nice. It's got original Chrysler tanks, top and bottom. Now the radiator has been recored. I mean, everything about this car is go fast, guys. She's a Cuda, she's a 6-pack. It's got a big old 440. It's been bored and stroked, making a bunch of horsepower, guys. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.